Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week, and I figured today we would do some shared reading, and we're still going to continue to focus on Fridays on our social and emotional learning, meaning the way that our feelings are in our heart. So, when I went to school, I borrowed some of the books from our library. This one is The Crayon Box That Talked. And before we left for our break, we talked all the time about how things make us unique. There is only one you. There's only one me. And that all of the things that we do and the feelings that we feel are unique to ourselves. So I figured we would read this story together today and talk about some of those things that make us special. So this is The Crayon Box That Talked, and it's by Shane DeRolf, and it is illustrated by Michael Letzig. This is Miss Warble's favorite series of books. There's a whole bunch of them. So The Crayon Box That Talked. While walking in a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said Yellow, and Green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. So I want you to visualize in your minds a pack of crayons. Now we know this is fiction because crayons don't talk, but still I want you to think about that. All of the crayons in a box are different. They're all different colors. No two colors are the same. That's kind of like us. There are no two friends in our class that are exactly the same. All the things about us, the way we look, the way we feel, are unique to ourselves. So keep that in the back of your brain. We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me. So the little girl decided anyway, even though those crayons were not being kind to one another, she was going to take them home, maybe to teach them a lesson. And I laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. They watched me as I colored with red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. So the little girl is using all the colors to draw a beautiful picture to show each of them how special they are. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said Yellow, and Green said, so do I. And Blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. So now the crayons are realizing, even though they're different, they can still get along and be friends. That sounds like someone in our classroom, that we are all friends, we are a school family, no matter what our differences are. We love people anyway, even on their bad days. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique, but when we get together, the picture is complete. And that's how I feel about our class. Each of us makes our class special, makes us unique. And I think that's the end. So friends, that's just a short story to remind us all the things about you are special. Even on a bad day, Miss Walker still loves you anyway, even when you're having a stinky day. Your moms and dads love you anyway, even when it might be a day that you're not feeling so good. Just because somebody is different or having a hard time doesn't mean we don't love them and get along with them the same way. And even better when we're having a good day. when our hearts are feeling so happy and our buckets are feeling filled. So I just want you to remember that, especially on a dreary day like today when it's raining outside and we might not be in the best mood, we can still try our best to be kind to others. All right, that's all I have for you today. I will see you in a little bit for math, and then we will have class meeting later this afternoon. See you soon. Mwah.